There's something I just realized, like just like three seconds ago. I realized something that a lot of women, when they get sexually abused, they get very hypersexual. They get hypersexual. They want to have sex. I went to that phase too, where I got sexually abused, but I was young, so I didn't have the words for what was happening to me. So I was hypersexual, but I was young. I was like 14, but I was still hypersexual. Meaning, or when the and another girl, she's getting sexually abused, but she's getting sexually abused a little bit older than me. So as they're going to through their hypersexual phase, they're already of age. You know what I mean? So think about a girl is getting sexually abused, but she's in high school, and then by the time she's going through her hypersexual phase, she just turned 18. So nobody's gonna have any sympathy for her because she's of age now and she should know better. But whole time she really thinks this is what sex is. This is what sex is. This is how a man acts when he likes me. And nobody has any sympathy for her. Nobody holds her. Nobody explains to her what sex is and whatever. But for me, I went through my hypersexual phase really young because I say this happened at eighth grade, but it really started happening in like sixth grade. Like in sixth grade, this first started happening. So by the time I'm going through my hypersexual phase, I'm in eighth grade. I'm about to enter high school. And then I had a huge breakdown. So that when I think about it now, it's like all of these girls, they be calling prostitutes, and all of these girls, they be like making fun of. All of these girls, they're getting taken advantage of. Like they're basically getting taken advantage of. So a lot of people thought I'm weird because although I did go through my hypersexual phase early, getting taken away from my home, like being removed from my home, like it really helped. As that is to say, it really helped. So now, as I'm as I'm 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, I'm about to be 24. I'm not hy- I'm not hypersexual anymore. I'm having the complete opposite problem, which is so funny because when I was going through my hypersexual phase as a kid, even entering 18, I had so much people who wanted me. You know what I mean? So after I finally processed what happened to me as a kid, and I can't really have sex anymore, I don't really like to be touched. I have a really hard time being around people. I still freak out, if I get touched and stuff. No man wants to be around me. It's crazy. I literally had men wanting to be around me at 14. I'm telling you, I attracted the most men at 14 to 15. You know that? Ain't that crazy? So it literally, I feel like as soon as I turned 21, like it's just like a gradual process of men wanting you less. And now they definitely don't fucking want my ass because I require a lot. I require a lot. I don't want to have sex with somebody right away. I don't want to, like, I don't use my trauma to make people feel bad for me or to get sympathy for them because I feel I've been through enough to experience that people don't really care about shit like that. They don't care about stuff. it breaks them out because they're like, ugh, like this person is talking about this again. So I went out of my way to find a safe way to do it, to find a dom. I mind you, I really like sweet guys, so it's like you be with the wrong guy, and they think like being a dom is like just being weird, and it's like no, I really like sweet guys. So it's been hard to actually find somebody that matches my vibe, really. But then I just kept thinking about if I had gotten abused a little bit older, I would be going through the process right now. I would be having my hypersexual phase right now, like at 23. But because this happened when I was so young, I had my hypersexual phase at the time I should have been going to high school. I didn't go to high school. I did not go to high school. So I recently did get my GED. It was really easy. I don't know how I remembered so much, but I missed a lot of my life, a lot of my childhood because of this specific situation. So I see these girls and they're very hypersexual, and I kind of understand that they're just trying to process and take their power back from being used and abused by these men. But because this happened to me so young, I feel like I went I went the complete opposite where I'm just like completely like I don't want to have sex. Like you know what I mean? I want to just be alone. But now people find me weird. They said they're basically saying collecting teddy bears and being who I am is a trauma response. But I think we're all kind of having a trauma response as women because it's like I did not expect men to be like this. I'm so serious. I did not expect men to be like this. I really believed in the fairy tale Disney princess type of romance. Like seriously, I definitely believe in finding one mate and that man sticking with you forever and marrying you and bringing you money and riches and love. And so it sucks to really get become an adult and to see how men really are and to see that they don't really care about us. They talk horrible about us. If you don't sleep with them, they don't even want to be around you. But because I went through so much as a kid, I basically said like fuck it. Like I don't care if they don't want to be around me. I know I'm gonna freak out either way. But then I feel like by the time some of the girls that are going through their hypersexual phase now in their 20s try to regain their power, try to change the narrative, try to control the narrative. I know that by 30 or 40, they're gonna want to settle down. They're gonna want to have love. They're not gonna be so angry at men anymore. Because I feel like I was really angry and resentful. But lately, I just don't care. Like, I don't care, like, what they think. So I feel like some of the stuff I'm going through now, I should really be going through it in my 30s or 40s. You know what I mean? Because some of the girls my age that are 20, they love like any type of attention they get from the man. And even sometimes older, but me, I'm kind of just like, I don't know, not all attention is good attention. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I could be around a man, like him, and not think about anything sexual. Like, I could be around a man and, like, you know what I mean? Want to talk to him. So, it really sucks to, like, have this conversation because I'm telling you, I went through so much. Like, From from 14 to 18, it was the most horrible shit I've ever gone through. I'm telling you. Like the most horrible stuff you could ever imagine. Though I attracted the most men at 14, 15. And I've been around even worse, like even in the group homes and stuff. Now I'm realizing some of the stuff I was witnessing, some of the stuff that was around wasn't normal for a kid to go around to be around. Like I'm telling you. Like I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy. So, like even like simple stuff like uh in the group home we some of the kids would all go to this specific boy's house and we would be smoking. I saw this man, the same guy, I saw him, but like I'm older now. He's a loser. You know what I mean? It's not like high school anymore where we all go to his house to smoke. Like all of my friends, he's the his mom doesn't care about him, so he got the empty crib. It doesn't feel like that anymore. Like being an adult, all the stuff that used to make you cool, it doesn't make you cool anymore. Like you know what I mean? Like nobody is going to this guy's house after school anymore. So it's like some of the shit I've experienced. I see that these people are experiencing it now at 20, and I feel like I really did grow up really fast. I lost my entire childhood. Like so now I want to chill out and relive my childhood. But then I feel like people think I'm the weird one because you know what I mean? When they were in high school to middle school, they couldn't do what they wanted to do. You know what I mean? They had to do what their parents told them to do, either because of religion or either because they wanted a job or stability. So I'm not gonna lie, it really sucks. It really sucks because they really find me to be the weird one. Um, that's pretty much all I have to say because it's like I feel older and younger at the same time. Like I feel like I've learned a lot of lessons, especially about men. But I've just honestly I think I'm just lucky. I think I just got extremely lucky because yeah, I told you I trusted my therapist. I told her everything that was going on. But a lot of kids are not like that. First of all, some kids don't even know it's wrong. Some kids don't have the words to explain it. Um, some kids are too scared of their parents to say it. So I feel like only a few people really survive situations like this. Like even some of the girls I've seen like in the hood and stuff. It's not really their fault. They don't know any better. So I do think like the more educated you are, the less children you want to have earlier. And I think that's why they be trying to get us to have children as early as possible. You know what I mean? So I'm just really tired of it. That's all I gotta say. I think there should be better resources out there for women because yeah, like even sometimes I see that the girls are like really angry, and I think they're just trying to get their power back. You know what I mean? They're just trying to get their power back. They're just trying to make sense of the illusion of love not being real, the illusion of liking a man and being embarrassed, used, and taken advantage of. You know what I mean? Like it's like a mirage. But I feel like because I went through a lot early in my life, I never believed it. I never believed it. I feel like when I got hurt and humiliated after 18, it just like completely like changed my perspective on men. Cause a lot of girls they're waiting for the prince charming. Like if I find the right guy who's gonna pay my rent, if I find the right guy who's gonna take me on dates, even I was still like that. Like, and I just feel like at the end of the day, men really don't think like us. They don't think like us. So this is the safest I've ever felt. Not right now. Not in this specific moment since my mom is still trying to kill me and kick me out. But I just mean I feel way safer now at 23 to be able to defend myself, fight back, know right from wrong. Like I feel very way safer right now because I went through so much early, but a lot of people are not that. I wouldn't say lucky, unlucky. A lot of people are not that unlucky, but it's still the same story. Like seriously, like even my mom, like bro, this is a relationship. This relationship she's in is a relationship I would have been in at 17, 18. Like truly a toxic relationship. But she's not really a dater because of religion. This is like her like second real, maybe third. I would say third real relationship where like even for me, man, I dated a guy. I thought I loved him. I still talk about him like he's the bee's knees, but he's not like not like the older I get, the more the people in the I used to pick in the past scare me. Like it scares me because it's like, why the fuck was I even in that situation? Because I didn't have any woman to protect me. You know what I mean? I didn't have any woman to tell me like, hey, listen, like don't do that. So yeah, if I had a mom who cared about me and wanted to protect me, I would never have been in this situation. My mom hates my guts, and I think she hates every pretty woman. No offense, but I think she literally hates every. so, and I think it's also because of Christianity, really. So, if I just really think about all of the girls who get kicked out early, who have babies early, who don't have a stable family dynamic and they don't have other women around them to protect them, or people who are unlucky like me who do have, but I do have other women around me, but the other women around me are so jealous that they would never protect me, that they actually want me to get home. They want me to be out in the street right now, to be a prostitute. They would not protect me. And then if it makes me feel a little sad because I feel like I went out of my way to protect so much people. Like I was just trying to protect these people, but now I'm like, let me never do that shit ever again. Let me never do that shit. Being a good person don't get you nowhere, y'all. I would have been way further. Like if I chose to be hypersexual, use a man, I would be so much further ahead. Like when I was in the dating apps, like if I had chosen to steal money from them, if I had chosen to like play them, I would have been I would have been so much further than I am now. Like if I was really a wicked woman, I would be far. Like even some of the shit, I'm like, if you're a wicked man, you literally have a job title, money, a bunch of girls you could abuse. If you're a good man, you will be left in the dust. Like nobody was gonna fucking want you. If you're a good woman and you choose not to hurt people, like you, be warned, y'all. You're gonna be me. You're gonna dead ass be me. Where people are just gonna lie about you anyways because they want that status. They want to look cool to their friends. They don't give a fuck if you did it or not. They don't give a fuck about the truth or not. They want to feel powerful. They want to be the top baddie. So it's like It's scary. Don't be a good woman. That's the lesson I'm taking from this shit. Bitch, I spent all day loving on my sister, lifting her up. When it was time for me, I looked around and there was nobody around me. So I'm taking this lesson and I'm running with it. I chose to tell my mom the truth. When it was time to protect me, I looked around and everybody wanted me to be hurt. So I really think if I was the type of person that had good women around me, I've met some women who protected me, but I've met a lot of women who did not protect me. So that's why I'm gonna help women, like maybe younger women, because like sometimes they just don't know any better. Like especially when you grow up in an environment like this where your parents did it, you're doing it, and then your kids are gonna do it. So um yeah, I really wish I had a woman. I really wish I had the type of mom that would protect me, but it is far too late. I'm about to be 24. My mom has never chosen to protect me because I could not maintain the image for her. I could not do what she told me to do. You know what I mean? Ever since I was a kid, I always knew I was a autonomous human being. Like I always wanted to do what I wanted to do, and they didn't like that. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. I am a human being. Like you would just think, yeah, the kid is okay to make mistakes, okay to explore the world. Let me just make the world safer for my kid. But no, I got punished severely because I wanted to like be free. I wanted to make friends. I wanted to explore the world. I wanted the world to feel safe for me. Yeah. So I also think about some of my cousins, some of the girls I'm around, and seeing how harsh their parents are to them. Instead of telling the boy not to do that, they'll tell the girl to cover up. They'll tell the girl, don't be free, don't do this, don't do that. And I just kind of like, I wish, yeah, I just wish every girl had a mom that would fight for her to protect her. Because you go through some shit like this and it's truly scary. Like, I'm terrified. I'm terrified to be here. Like, I'm terrified of my stepdad. Because I know if anything happened, and I already know he's a violent man, if anything happens, my mom would not protect me. She has never protected me. She can't even protect herself. You know what I mean? She cannot even protect herself. So that shit is scary. Like I'm fucking scared. Because I'm just like, yeah, I wish every girl had the type of mom to just that's the type of mom I would be, bitch. I would be squaring up right now. If any man try to harm my daughter or make my daughter uncomfortable. So so it really sucks. It really sucks to have the type of mom who wants you to feel uncomfortable. It sucks to have the type of mom who wants to scare you. It sucks to have the type of mom who wants to intimidate you, who wants you to be harmed. Especially some of these people, like some of these fucking people, I swear, like that car you heard right now, that's exactly what happens to me when I try to leave my house. One time I leave my house, I literally have a weirdo, literally bald, skinny, nasty man circling me with his car. And everybody thinks that's okay. And then he's mad because I don't want to live his false reality of him thinking I'm a psychopath. I'm a this, I need to be punished more. And it's like I feel like we should be working harder to make the world safer for girls, really. But maybe sometimes for boys too, because they're dumb. I don't want to live in a false world like with a bunch of people who take life so seriously. It's like, sir, why the fuck with your free will you're gonna choose to circle me with your car and make me uncomfortable? Like you don't want to do nothing else. Like I just, it's just really scary. It's like it's scary, bruh. That shit is terrifying because I'm like, and also that weird ass Haitian man who was trying to make me feel uncomfortable when I'm trying to relax by the pool. Like I think sometimes some of these people they've had they just want me to be punished. They want me to be punished harsher. They want me to feel uncomfortable, and it's sad. It's sad because it doesn't make me sad because I'm actually sad about it. Because my mom is stupid. That she's stupid. She could starve me in the house, pretend all she wants, pretend like she's doing the right thing, but she's just a liar. She lies to herself. She lies to the people around her. So she's gonna die a liar, not me. But I think it's especially sad because these especially some of these Haitians, they really think that the world is like that. Whole time they know that the world is not like that. You could literally go to a country and they don't have as harsh of a jail system as America. So, like I said, even American jails are not like that. That's why I just don't like my mom. Like you're falsely imprisoning me in the house while lying to yourself and lying to me, and you're trying to act like it's a prison. Whole time I didn't do nothing to you. You have not even talked to me a day in your life. Like I'm so serious. I can't even remember the last time I talked to this lady. Nor do I want to. I don't want to fucking talk to her. So you're trying to treat me. Basically, the only thing there is to eat in the house right now is like spaghetti, oranges. She's fucking weird. She's weird, and I think I know they're trying to make me feel bad by falsely imprisoning me, but I actually feel bad for them. I feel bad for them because I'm like, wow, you literally look at you. You're thinking that you're doing something so big. Whole time you're just putting your trauma on other people. You know what I mean? I I've been through a lot, but never once did I think about traumatizing somebody else or doing that shit to somebody. I've been through a lot, but I never thought about jailing somebody, keeping them locked up, and then blaming the white man. I've never done that. So it's sad because it's like, and by the way, some of these boys that I was saying, oh my God, I've been jailed. They have not even been jailed. Like some of them, but some of them, it's like they're watching something online relating to a man who's been in jail, and they definitely think it's happening to them. Like it's scary. So my mom, I never liked her anyways. Can't fucking wait to leave. I never ever liked her. I feel like I always knew something was off with her. And I feel like a lot of the stuff she does is just for attention. Like she cannot separate good attention from bad attention. She's fucking weird. And a lot of them is like you're gonna lie to yourself. You're probably gonna spend your whole life lying to yourself. As unfortunate as it is, we need to have rules. People need to have rules because when somebody thinks they're the king, they do shit like this and they feel justified. And it's like it's a very hard mentality to get out of. So it's sad to see like some of these Haitians who are being killed in their country and being jailed and starved. They're coming here wanting to replay out that trauma on other people. They don't want to move with their life. They don't want to be, and I doubt they could ever even move on with their lives. Really, that's another topic. But yeah, it just makes me sad to be Haitian right now because I'm like, ugh. Yeah, you've been traumatized, and yeah, you finally fled. You finally flee your war-torn country to come here, and the only thing you could think about is enslaving women, taking over the government. Like it's, and it's like it's crazy because Haiti has fell into anarchy and it never recovered. So it's just so much resentment for shit like laundry, really? For shit like washing machines and cars. Like, it must be sad to be a man. Like, I feel like life as a man is just sad. Like, girl, a car, okay? Laundry, like, that's what you're jealous of about America. You know, you're not gonna look around the people around you and say the people around you are fucking evil. Why the fuck is this man enslaving somebody in his country and trying to feed them and enslave them in their own house? Like, I don't know. Shit makes me disappointed to be Haitian, really. On God. That shit makes me mad disappointed to be Haitian. Because you finally flee from your war torn country and you just want to enslave more girls, jail more people, bring down the government. Like, what the fuck are you people talking about? And, and as sad as it is to say, I'm not doing it because it's like, bro, some of the Muslim women have given up a lot to please their man, and their man is still not pleased. That's why I never do it. Don't give up shit to keep a man. Don't give up shit. Because they will never be pleased, yo. They will never ever be pleased. And it's just sad to go through so much as a kid. But I think it makes me understand people a lot more. You know what I mean? Like, some of the shit that they're doing, it really does not affect me. As sad as it is to say, I just like whatever, bro. It's annoying. It's just annoying. But at least it is. I'm not dumb. You know what I mean? At least I'm not dumb. I understand a lot more because I understand that a man just wants to destroy you and humble you and entrap you and enslave you. You know what I mean? Unfortunate, some of the Muslim women have given up everything to please their man. Their man is still not pleased. Some of these Christians act like they be actors, bitch. Like my mom, biggest actor you've ever met in your life. Honestly, she deserves an Oscar, and her man is still not pleased. So who the fuck would I be as a woman to give up everything I love so you could see me as normal? So you could see me as good? So you could see me as worthy of freedom? Of freedom? That the fucking air is free, the streets are free, and you're gonna drive around me and try to intimidate me with your car. Like, I feel bad for you. And I don't think they get it. Like, being a man is a sad deed. It's sad indeed. With no offense, but being a man is it seems just like a sad life. Because it's like, bro, oh my god, I have a big car. And like some of these girls be male brain because the mind has no gender. So I think my mom is a man. But I also think some of the people driving the blue cars, they're a man. You know what I mean? They're manly. Because it's not very feminine to want to hurt people. I don't really believe that's the feminine energy. I do think a lot of women can be bullies though. But like this specific type of like weirdo behavior is a man. So that's all I gotta say for today. It makes me sad. I don't think any woman should be living like this. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot wait to leave my mom. This has been one of the saddest experiences I've ever had. The misfortune, the missed opportunity to be a part of. All right, this shit is truly sad. Truly sad. Anyways, I don't even believe it. Like even the guy that was trying to intimidate me into going back inside to enslave me. Sorry to say, sir, but I don't even believe you. I don't believe you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is, but something is just like, I don't believe you. I don't believe this is who you are. I don't believe you don't know what you're doing. I don't believe in that mask of like, you think I'm a whore. I just don't believe it. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just don't believe that they even believe their own words. Seriously, I think they're just doing it for group validation. I don't even think these people believe what they're saying. So it's a sad day to be a man, and it's an even sadder day to be a woman because it's like, how the fuck all these women so ready to be like, yes, master, enslave like half the population with me. So if I were a hypersexual woman right now, I would be doomed. I would be doomed by these wicked ass evil people. But because I'm not a very hypersexual person, I went the total opposite. First of all, I'm not gonna get no man, but at least they're not gonna call me a whore. They're just gonna try to make me feel bad about not having sex with them, which I'm never gonna do anyways. I ain't ever doing it. So, but if I were a very hypersexual woman, nobody would even have any sympathy for me. And that's sad. That's sad. It's a sad day to be a woman right now.